Here in Milwaukee, interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Baltimore Orioles and the Milwaukee Brewers. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. First pitch moments away. Getting the nod on the mound, Corbin Burnes. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
And into the box for Baltimore, Adam Frazier. Next one off the plate inside. And it's 2-1. Chopper right side. Throw over to Tellez. Frazier retired. All right, let's take a look at the Orioles lineup now. A guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, Adam Frazier.
Well, Boog, there aren't many guys who have a flair for the big moment like he does. I mean, batting over 400 with runners in scoring position. Are you kidding me? I know it's not guaranteed or an automatic, but I hope we get to see him in a close late game situation with runners in scoring position and just see, is he truly a machine or not?
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
And now it's Austin Hayes. Swing and a ball lifted left field. And that one gets down, fair ball. Around third. Play at the plate, not in time. He's safe. And it's 1-0.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases.
Anthony Santander at the plate. And a 1-1. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. And here it comes. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Weimer tracks it down for the out.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly. Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
2-2 now.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
Hayes stands at second with 2 gone. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Weimer gliding to his right. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And that is that. The O's add 1 on an RBI double. And the home team down a run. Back after this on the show. Back here in Milwaukee and towing the slab, Dean Kremer.
Yeah, he's definitely had a struggle so far this year, as evidenced by that inflated whip. But he's going to have to find a way to limit the base runners, put his team in a position to win a ball game. So we know he's prepared. We know this guy's a competitor, and we'll watch how he works in this one.
Bottom of the first. Up now for Milwaukee, Christian Yelich. And a count 1-2. Left-hand batter waits. Missed inside with the curve.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Got away with that curveball, no doubt about it. It passed right through the heart of the strike zone, and he just couldn't get the bat on it. When you strike out on one like that, that's when you start having conversations with yourself, and they're not usually very friendly.
This is Bryce Terang. Next offering is in for a strike. Right-hander kicks, deals. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top two guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the #3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
And now it's Rowdy Tellez. No. Inside, just missed. And there's ball 4.
Take your base.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
Here's a speed threat, Owen Miller. Here's a 1-1. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
2 balls, 1 strike.
There's a swing and a miss.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Second inning set to go. And into the box for Baltimore, Gunnar Henderson.
Gunnar Henderson.
Kicks and fires. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. Left-hand hitter waits. That missed inside. 2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
Swing and a base hit. And that one's going to get into the corner. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
And it's second with 1 away. And now Josh Lester. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
2 strikes.
The 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Runner at second here, 1 gone. Got it by him for the K.
Well, he showed a lot of conviction with the fastball there, not just because of the velocity, but also the ability to command it on the inside part of the plate. The last thing you want to do with 2 strikes is just get too far in there and it gets away and it hits the batter. So when I see a 2-strike fastball bunch up a guy like that, it tells me there's a lot of confidence in that pitch.
Jorge Mateo now. Check swing. Went around. And the count 1-2. The pitch. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. The 1-2 stays alive. Up the middle. Throw over to Tellez. That ends the frame. 1 hit, 1 left. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Orioles 1 and the Brewers nothing. And welcome back. Bottom of the second. Here's the Brewers DH, Abraham Toro. Strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Yeah, there's no doubt, Boog. Electric stuff from the jump. I mean, there's just no messing around right now. It's still very early, but we could see a pretty impressive outing here if the strikeouts keep coming in the way they are. One thing you have to be aware of, though, is a high strikeout rate might impact the pitch count as the innings roll on.
Ryan Anderson up now for the Brewers. That one 95 to finish him off. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Now here is Andrew Monasterio. Here's a 1-2. Swings and misses. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Here's Adam Frazier, having a lot more success on the road this season.
Adam Frazier.
Two now. The other way. Whips it to first. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd. Here's Adley Rutschman. A walk and a run scored his first time. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller. Good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. In the air, right field. Anderson under it. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
The left fielder,
Austin Hayes, the next to hit for the Orioles. He doubled home a run in his first AB. And the 3-1.
When you got a catcher like this guy with a big arm like that behind the plate, it really shuts down the running game.
The pitch. And he walked him.
Take your base.
That's a nice at bat and a great take on 3-2. Probably could have gone either way in that spot around the knees.
Man at first. Here's the Oriole cleanup hitter, Anthony Santander. 0 for 1 so far.
Well, I'll say this as a former position player and base stealer. When you come into a game and you've got a guy like this behind the dish with a big arm, you really have to change your approach. Can't try to steal because you'll get thrown out.
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. No runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 left on. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Orioles 1 and the Brewers nothing. Back here at American Family Field, set for the bottom of the 3rd, and now the switch hitting catcher, Victor Caratini. 1-1 now. Swings through that one above the zone. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And he deals. Ripped on the ground to second. Frazier on to first in time. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting ninth, the center fielder,
Joey Wiemer up now for the Brewers. So now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Good eye right there. One down, base is empty. And a swing and a miss. 2 gone now.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this one, Boo. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already, so he's got a good pace going, no doubt. And now it's Christian Yelich. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Next pitch is outside. Two outs. Fly ball down the line. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Bryce Terang will hit next. Terang swinging it much better this season in away games than here at home. Yelich off of first with 2 away. Kremer throws over. Yelich dives back in.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
Here's a 1-1.
Well, in this situation, the hitter knows that he's got to find a pitch that he can drive in order to drive in that tying run all the way from first base. So if he can't do that, keep the line moving through a walk or just a base hit. But you got to stay within yourself.
Way inside, and that hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, he's just glad that he got hit with an off-speed pitch there instead of a fastball. Man, that would have hurt a lot more if it had velocity.
First and second, 2 down. And a count 1-2. Next offering is fouled back. And the right-hander deals. A little bit low.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Righty to the plate. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
He's in a tough spot. Had to make a great pitch. Did it. Got the strikeout. Gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Back here at the ballpark, here's Aaron Hicks.
The center fielder, number 34, Aaron Hicks.
The pitch. Swinging a foul straight back.
You know, these Orioles showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
And down on strikes. And 1 gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man. And next for the Orioles, Gunnar Henderson. Struck out swinging his first time. Swing and a ball popped up. A little bloop single. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Up next for the Orioles.
Man at first with 1 gone. Ryan O'Hearn, the next to hit for the Orioles. Doubled in his first AB. The 1-1. He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. Weimer makes a nice grab and a full sprint.
Up next for the Orioles. The designated Josh.
Now Josh Lester. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. So no runs here on a base hit. No errors and 1 left. On now to the bottom of the 4th. It's the Orioles 1 and the Brewers nothing. Welcome back. John Chambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Owen Miller. Ball to strike. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. The 1-2. Off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. That one is absolutely belted. Gone! That fires up the home crowd, and we are tied. It's 1-1.
Well, that one won't stay below the radar. That made a lot of noise.
That home run was a no-doubter as we dive into the numbers with StatCast.
Crushed. They're just absolutely crushed. 112 miles per hour on the exit velo, and like you said, no doubt about that one. Plenty of launch angle to give it that backspin as well, and that carried way over the wall.
Next to hit, Abraham Toro. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
And now it's even up.
So you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And a pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Next offering is fouled back. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Next one just misses. Full count, 3-2. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Hayes has it sized up. And there's one away.
Now batting, right fielder,
Ryan Anderson up now for the Brewers. The 1-1. And now 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. The wind and the pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Here comes a pitch. And that one hammered back there. He hits the wall and hangs on. Great catch. But the Brewers add 1 with a solo shot. All even now at 1-1. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here in Milwaukee, the batter will be the shortstop, Jorge Mateo. At the belt and fires. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Kicks and deals. Got him swinging for the K. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes, and very difficult to lay off.
So digging in, Adam Frazier. The 1-1. Chopped on the ground. Throw over to Tellez, and the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th.
Now batting, the catcher,
Adley Rutschman, the next to hit for the Orioles, known for his rocket arm behind the plate.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Next pitch is outside.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Righty delivers. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. The pitch. Got him. Third out, and that ends the frame. Nothing doing this time around for the O's. Score remains deadlocked at 1. ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it's going to be Victor Caratini. And the righty deals. Check swing went around. And the count is 1-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Next one misses. The count now 2-2. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Bruce Zimmerman, the young lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Aiken getting cranked up as well. Next offering misses, and the count's full. Joey Wiemer waiting for a turn at the plate. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And a pitch. He goes down looking.
Well, that curveball had some pretty good break to it. As you can see, the hitter just locked up a little bit. Thought it was a great pitch to hit, but sometimes you're looking for something else and you can't pull the trigger.
Digging in, Joey Wiemer went down on strikes his first time through. Next offering way off the plate. The pitch. Bounce to the left side. Henderson over to first in time. Home man for the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Here's Yelich at the dish.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Swings and misses, and we're filled up.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Payoff pitch. Got him swinging. Gone in order are the Brewers. Score remains tied 1-1. All set for the top of the 6th. Here's the left fielder, Austin Hayes.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Miller gets it to first. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Anthony Santander, the next to hit.
Well, first base open. Really no reason to pitch to this hitter right here. Put him on, have the force at second first, perhaps getting inning-ending double play.
That's ripped into the outfield. Wiemer makes the grab, 2 down.
And he's close as he's trying to get through 6 full innings right now. He's about to throw his 100th pitch. I'd be surprised if this isn't it for him.
It's Aaron Hicks now. On the ground, right side. Throw over to Tellez, and the Orioles set down in order. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and 1 man left. 2, 3, 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. All tied 1-1. Bruce Zimmerman will take over here. He's making his 2nd appearance of the season.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Orioles, number 50, Bruce Zimmerman.
Runner in scoring position. No outs. Bryce Terang now at the plate. He's 0 for 1. Line drive. Hauls it in for the out.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Here's Rowdy Tellez.
Oh, how he'd love to walk it off right here.
All tied up here in extra innings. And that's ball 4.
Well, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
2 on, 1 out. Owen Miller getting ready to hit. He's already homered here in this one. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
Next offering is downstairs.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Good eye in that spot.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with the middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
And now a full count. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. In there, sets him down on strikes. Fastball at the letters, throws him for strike 3.
I don't know what he's looking for right there. You have to be ready to swing the bat. You can walk it off if you're just a little more aggressive.
So first and second with 2 outs. Next for Milwaukee, Abraham Toro. And here it comes. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 1-2. Next offering is outside. All tied up, and here in extra innings. That's to third. Henderson. That's the 3rd out. Brewers strand a couple. Still tied 1-1. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Bennett Sousa. He's been so good against lefties. Here's the 3rd baseman, Gunnar Henderson. 1 for 2. Runner leads away at second. To the right side. Slides. He's got it. Got him. Great play to keep the leadoff man off base. Ryan O'Hearn will hit next. And now the lefty. That one inside, and that's ball 2.
Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
The 2-1. Activity in the bullpen. Obi Milner, the lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Number 32 warming up as well. Hicks stands at third with 1 gone in the inning.
Hanging in there pretty good against the lefty.
Three, 2. And a swing and a miss. huge strikeout there.
That's a huge strikeout right there. Big second out. Infield was in. They were playing the full court press, and he got the swing and miss. Keeps this one tied. This next at bat should be a lot of fun. The odds of wiggling out of this just went up considerably.
So now here's the DH, Josh Lester, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Falling behind 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
There's a strike.
2-2.
In the air, right side. Anderson makes the grab, and that'll end the inning.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Bottom of the 7th, and now the right fielder, Brian Anderson.
The right fielder, Brian Anderson.
And that one is lifted in the air. He can't get there. It's a base hit. Coming home. The winning run crosses the plate, and the Brewers walk it off.
So exciting to see a team walk it off. Not so much fun if you're on the other side, but what a great way to win. These guys are celebrating, and this win is well deserved.
And your final score here today, 2-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Brewers, 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Orioles, 1 run on 3 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 41 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at American Family Field, 41,900. The Brewers thank you for attending tonight's ball game and remind you to please drive home safely.